An old woman sits in a nursing home, her gaze lost somewhere in the distance. Every day, a young man comes to visit, showing her a yellowed photograph. In it, a young couple smiles brightly, their faces full of hope. The woman would always look at it, then shake her head, her eyes blank. The young man's face would fall, but the next day, he would return and ask the same question. Do you remember who this is? One day, another old woman in the home couldn't take it anymore, and asked the young man, why do you keep torturing yourself? She doesn't even remember you. The young man smiled faintly, his eyes on the woman in the photo. She might not remember me, but I remember her. That's all that matters. Years ago, the woman was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. As her memories faded one by one, she began to panic. She held on to that photograph, her last link to the man she loved. She told him, even if I forget everything else, I will never forget you. But the disease was relentless. One day she looked at the man she had loved her whole life and asked, who are you? His heart shattered, but then she handed him the photograph. This seems very important. Keep it safe for me, she said with a gentle smile. In that moment she gave away her last memory, her last piece of him. She no longer remembered his face, but her love for him was so deep that even in her confusion, her instinct was to protect what was most precious. The young man took the photo, his hands trembling. He understood. She hadn't forgotten him. She had just found another way to love him. So he comes every day, not to make her remember, but to remember for her, to show her that even when memory fails, love remains etched not in the mind, but deep within the soul. It's a love that time cannot erase and illness cannot conquer. Thanks for watching.